Disclaimer: all of this is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Do not attack anyone mentioned. Nawnii is a meme animator who does story times, discussions, and she also has a series called Furry Fusion Friday, where she fuses two furries in the animation meme community and draws them. Nawnii uploads memes almost frequently, following the quantity over quality trend. Her animations seem kind of lazy and choppy. She stated that YouTube is a source of income, so I get that she needs to push out videos, but improving will attract more viewers, which you need if you want to have a stable income. She has also stated that she began taking animation seriously in 2016. Nawnii animation hasn't been improving from what I've seen. Here's her Momotaro meme from September of last year. There are many places frames could have been added. The character is just skipping the movement and immediately in a different pose. Okay, so her more recent awkward meme, the lines move around in each frame. It's really not that consistent. The legs just kinda flop around. Tiny mistakes are noticeable, like lines overlapping and incomplete lines. This is a common thing for most beginner animators, so I understand, but sometimes I see parts of the body growing or shrinking in a frame. That's something that can be fixed while paying attention to what you're drawing over while doing in-betweens. She just rotated these. A fairly new animation I like from her is her Kasane Territory meme. The movement is actually pretty fluid compared to her other animations, though I recommend not flipping the frames. Redrawing them will make it look like you put more effort into it. A tip I'd like to give is using something I call a resting frame. I'm not sure what to call it. Let me show you an example. So basically what it is, you draw over the last frame you made after a movement is complete. That's it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but trust me, it looks a lot nicer. Most of the time I would suggest one frame to rest, but you can do more and see what suits your animation better. Nawnii storytime videos are not really what I expected. Meme animator storytimes are honestly pretty boring and unenjoyable for me.
So I was taking a bus and some weird dude was just standing next to me, and suddenly he started to offer me his rose he held in his hands. Of course I didn't accept, and guess what? You'll never guess. He started to rap in front of many people in the bus about how he saw his sister's breasts.
This seems more like something you'd hear off the Peter Griffin hate blog. Nawnii are kind of nice. This is coming from someone who isn't a big fan of story times. Even if they aren't super entertaining, I'd rather listen to her over Wolfie Shoe. Alright, she seems to make a lot of videos on Birdie. Not just discussions, but an AMV and a meme. I get it. Maybe you two are friends. Maybe you just admire her. But making so many videos on her seems like you're just milking Birdie's name. These videos are literally called community drama. You're a 20-year-old talking about children's petty drama? You know people who are actual adults are leaving the ranting community because of drama. But you're over here cashing out on it? I also find it weird how she made this about Birdie. It kind of treats her like a fictional character that people can create content of. But that's just a pet peeve of mine. I don't mind Nawnii that much. I'm just not a big fan of how she pushes out animations quickly and doesn't really animate in her animation memes. On a different note, I like how her content is diverse. It's smart really, it attracts different audiences. Even if I somewhat dislike the content itself, I do like the concept.